Demystifying Component Scores in Cambridge English Exams. Hello learners! Welcome back to our series on Cambridge English Exams. Today, we're diving into a key aspect of understanding your results: individual component scores. These scores can sometimes feel confusing, but don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of what they are and how they're calculated. In every Cambridge English exam, you're assessed on different skills, namely, reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Each of these skills has its own score, and these are what we refer to as the individual component scores. For instance, you might score 185 in reading, 170 in writing, 189 in listening, and 180 in speaking. These scores provide a detailed insight into your strengths and areas for improvement in the English language. 1. Targeted improvement. By examining individual scores, you can understand which areas you need to focus on. Maybe your listening skills are top-notch, but your writing needs some work. This targeted feedback can guide your future study plans. 2. Comprehensive overview. These scores provide a holistic view of your English proficiency. It's not just about a single score, it's about understanding your skills in depth. 3. Recognition by institutions. Many universities, employers, and organizations look at these individual scores to determine if your skills match their specific requirements. Each section of the exam has a set number of questions, and you're awarded marks for each correct answer. The sum of these marks is then converted into a scaled score. This scaled score is your individual component score for that section. For example, in the reading section, you might have 40 questions. Let's say you get 32 of them correct. The marks from these correct answers are then converted into the scaled score, which can range from 140 to 190. It's important to note that the scaling process might differ slightly between different Cambridge exams, but the principle remains the same. And that wraps up our exploration into individual component scores in Cambridge English exams. Remember, these scores aren't just numbers. They're a roadmap to your English language journey. By understanding and analyzing them, you can chart out a more effective and targeted learning path. We hope this video sheds light on this topic for you. Keep practicing, and see you in the next one.